Hey, teenagers, young people, last episode we asked a question, a very pertaining question. Has the grace for the season been lifted up? And as you're asking this question, it'll be good for you to ask another question alongside. Am I still seeing growing fruits in my life? Now, what do I say by saying growing fruits? Whatever if you're doing is not bringing fruits, you're not being fruitful. You've been successful. Many people think that's because you get some things done on the day-to-day basis and say, oh yeah, I'm getting things done, I'm getting through, so I'm very successful. Are you really bearing fruits? How do you know that you are bearing fruits? One of the key ways, there are so many different other things, but one of the key ways that you know that you're bearing fruit is whatever you're doing is becoming a blessing to someone, which means somebody else is eating those fruits and enjoying it. So whatever you're doing, whether you're working with someone, or maybe you're in that space of where you're doing something, they're enjoying what you're doing. You're contributing rather than getting stuck in that space. You're contributing. You're vibrantly contributing. That's how you know that you are having growing fruits. That's a good question to ask. Have I stopped seeing growing fruits? Am I still seeing growing fruits? It's a good question to ask. Because one of the things people today say, just because you work in a place or you're going to college or you're going to your school and you're getting your homeworks done and everything being done and you're like finishing off everything, does that mean that you're bearing fruits? No. You're doing certain things that's becoming a blessing. That's becoming a blessing. I've always, said this to people who work on the desks and do a lot of different things. They may not sometimes see the impact that it happens. That's why time to time, even in my own organization, the ministry, I time to time take people out on the trips that I go in and say, hey, come alongside, because I want them to see how it has been a blessing. When I go out, I get to hear from teenagers, I get to hear from people. I was just recently out somewhere, in a program where there's 2-3 teenagers who came to me and said, Uncle, the messages that you've been posting, it's just been amazing. I've been watching it silently and I've been enjoying it. See, get to that place of asking yourself this question. It's a good question to ask. Am I still seeing growing fruits? Fruits that will last. Hey, you're amazing, and that's why you're coming back again and again. God bless you. God bless you.